Alright guys, welcome back to another match preview, the first of 3 international games in the next week or so, or whatever. It's more than a week, but you know what I mean. The normal football's done for a wee bit, and then we're back with the old firm on my birthday, so do not let me down. But talk about do not let me down. Scotland, the first of 3 games here. I'll tell you what, right, if we bottle this first game, and that is Euros, the Euros out the window, out the door, it literally makes these 2 nation games, for me, I'll be clinically depressed and probably make it unwatchable, like, for me to be honest, watching it. But at the end of the day here, I have said this about this team for, I mean, I was going to say not a couple of years, but like, over the past year, right, this team should be getting to the tournament. So you see the teams like Romania and Albania, and that's no disrespect to Hadji, right, but they don't have the fucking quality that we do. Seem like Northern Ireland, Wales and Republic, right? They do not even, they're nowhere near us. I've been saying that, spewing that shite for ages, man. I think it's time for us to get the finger out and actually turn up and actually play to our ability. As I near choked there. But yeah, I mean, I say this about most teams. Like, I say with Rangers, right? If we turn up, we'll get the job done. But I can't remember the last fucking time Scotland turned up and I went, you know what? That was what we were capable of, you know? I mean, the last game off the top of my head, like, against England and against Slovakia, like, I mean, we actually played decent enough football, like a hard fought, like all these other games, man. Like that 2-1 win against Czech Republic, that was embarrassing, Stevie Clark, man. Like a total job squad of a Czech Republic team, and we scrape a 2-1 win. I mean, it's not even like, oh, there was fans, it was a hostile crowd, blah, 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 blah. None of that shite. It was a pish team, they couldn't even get the job done. It was like playing like a Liechtenstein, you know what I mean? Like, literally one of them. And they're all 1 each against ISREAL, pish, you know, getting tanked off bloody, I mean, I always get the things mixed up, but let's just take Steve Clark out of the equation. Like, getting tanked by Russia twice, Belgium twice, you can kind of accept, even though I think we've got a decent enough team that, like, at least have a go at Russia, no, Belgium. But I think this is time for us to stand up and be counted. I look at the team, I look at the players, I mean, there's a lot of winners in there. I mean, our captain, Andy Robertson, recently he's won it all with Liverpool. Tierney won it all with Celtic, he's beginning to win stuff with Arsenal, FA Cup there. A lot of the team, Celtic players as well, in the team. I mean, all they do is win at the minute. Well, that'll change though. Ryan Jack will be able to claim this in like a couple of months' time. But yeah, in all seriousness, but it's not going to happen. But you know what I mean. Instead of ripping the piss out of people with trophies, there is enough winning mentality in this team. Like, you can claim it. It's not like Northern Ireland, for example. I mean, they've got fucking, in terms of winners in that team, man, they've got fucking hee-haw. But we turn up here, we're going to get the job done. I'm expecting a big performance. It's been a long time since '98. We haven't even qualified for a tournament in my lifetime. So for the love of God, Steve Clark, get the finger out. Show the promise that you showed at Kelly. Actually do it with good, capable players. Get the job done here against ISREAL. We're at home. I do not want a shit show like the 1 each draw or the 2-1 win against Czech Republic. And for that reason, I am going with a 2-0 win. We're going to keep it. I know what? Get David Marshall out, right? Good servant, blah blah blah. But your time is gone, mate. Just get out. Like, what is the need of this guy in the fucking team? Like, he's always there, and oh man, and then up front, who are we going to play? Dyke, Shankland, McBurney. Who knows? I mean, I don't like Porteous, but he's actually been pretty decent for him, so maybe he could come in. McKenna's fitness is a problem, but John McGinn, he's definitely getting into that team. Tierney, Robertson, you know, they're definitely getting in. Fraser's looked pretty decent for Newcastle. Forrest has been alright, I guess, for Celtic in the past month or two. And yeah, I mean, our midfield is definitely our strongest point, and that is that is where we expect. And I think a few ISREAL players have actually tested positive for this game, but fuck it, I'm going with 2-0. I'm going with a goal for Lyndon Dykes and Andy Robertson, the captain, man. I'm feeling it. Get the job done, Scotland, or else I will go fucking through yous in this match review. I will. Oh, I will.